Hey everyone, this is Fire Toad coming to you, and I'm here with my son,
The captain.
and we're doing our series on Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And if you've been watching, we left off with the character known as Janey. That's Janey Springs. It has a mission for us. We just finished the mission where we got our oxygen kit, and so now we're going to go talk to her. She's going to want to give us
Got a job for you if you got a moment.
another mission. So this one called Land Among the Stars is available that rewards us with a better oxygen kit, and that's pretty useful. This one is called Tales from Elpis. It's pretty funny. Springs may have a hidden talent for entertaining small children. Emphasis on the word may. And she gives us a pretty nice sniper rifle for that one. So we're going to do the Land Among the Stars.
How about we do Tales from Elpis?
Okay, Captain wants to do Tales from Elpis. So here we go. We're going to do Tales from Elpis so we can earn ourselves a sniper rifle. Here we go.
Hey.
Thank you for that prompt. I hate how the prompts interrupt the dialogue and interrupt the combat. It's really annoying, but still a fun game. Here we go.
Explored one day and started writing children's books, but I lost them. Can you find them for me? You could totes give me some feedback too.
Okay. So, off we go to find Janey's children's books. And we look at the map, we see that the first one is straight out ahead of us. Since we cannot have a vehicle, we're going to go right there, straight there. This was the one where the captain got killed a few times. I got killed a few times. It's a little tricky. I'm going to actually give you guys a little help with this if you want it. So we see that is where the thing we're supposed to get is, hanging over there. And obviously this is very precarious because, as you can see, it is hanging out over hot lava. And if you fall, you will die. So the question is how to do this. Quick spoiler here, folks. Skip ahead if you don't want to know. Vault symbol right here. So if you want to get some badass ranks, this is how you get them. Badass ranks give you badass rewards. So they are good to have. And there's lots of things you can do for badass ranks. So I'm going to refresh my oxygen. See there, we were getting low. And this thing says smash. This is apparently a geyser. And as you can see, when you step on that, it blows you up in the air. Woo! So the object is to get close enough to that to grab it, but not end up going out over the lava. So here's the trick. When you're up in the air, you get to one time hit your booster to push yourself. One time. So once you do it once, that's it. You can't do it again, which means if you're over the lava, you are going to fall into the lava. So what you do is, you approach the geyser from this side, make sure you're aligned right up with it, and then you move forward and you let your momentum carry you forward, but don't hit the space bar, don't hit the jump. You want to wait until you have that, and then you turn around, and then you hit the jump and push yourself back toward the cliff. Let's see if I can do it first time. Here we go, Cap. So up we go, and grab,
Once
and
upon a time, there was
get
this
back.
moon. Then some military
There you go.
dudes came and started mining. They delved all deep and greedy and crap. Moon cracked open, people died, no one lived happily ever after. Finn, what do you think?
Not enough plot.
I'll take it under advisement. I think there might be another one in my old camp. It got overrun by Kragans, They killed her.
Sad truth. Poor Janey.
We didn't get to find out who this person is.
Yes, we do find that out later on. So, okay. Here we go. To get out of the crack, we have to come up here like this. There's a couple ways you can get out. I like to approach it this way because in here I have cover, and you can see the Kragans here. They are going to come try to kill us because, you know, that's what they do. So, see if I can take out the small one. Good. Take out the big one if we can. Shield time. There we go. Captain loves that. There we go. Okay, see all the O2 canisters? And see, each of these will pick, if you pick it up, it will replenish your oxygen. And for some reason, virtually everything has one inside of it. All the Kragans, all your enemies, like every time you end up killing an enemy, almost every time, it ends up giving you one, which is kind of funny. So we're back in the oxygen bubble, and there is my goal. Open the door. There it is. Let's hear what she has to say for this one.
There once was a Kragan named Flamey, who jumped out of the crack and bit Janey. She blew off its face. Now there's no trace of the Kragan who dared such cockamamie. Well,
Dark, yet satisfying rhyme scheme.
fair enough. Good feedback. Oh, that reminds me though. Flamey's son owes me a life and he's still out there. Track him down and get it from here.
Reaction to stories.
Yes, Captain. Every character has their own unique reaction to the stories. I find them all amusing. I think the most amusing one by far is Wilhelm. Wilhelm is hilarious. Wilhelm is a man of very, very few words. So, okay, so now we are going to be attacked by Flamey. And you can see on our map, we have marked a location. This means somewhere or not Flamey, sorry, the son of Flamey. The son of Flamey is going to attack us now. So, first thing we want to do is make sure all of our weapons are fully loaded. Don't want to be trying to reload weapons in the middle of combat if you can help it. And let's move forward and see if we can trigger Flamey.
That's great, Zach got
There's
big.
Crag on Pebble. Here, have a grenade, Flamey.
I hope they do.
I think it will. Here we go, Slam. Slam is super useful, folks. Once you learn to use it, does lots of damage, knocks things back.
Raising shield.
There you go. What you got now, son of Flamey? I don't want to throw it yet, because it charges up. The more damage it takes, the more damage it does when you throw it. Yeah!
Look, he must have eaten the last book I wrote.
And it has 2 sticks.
Yep. So that's the trick with the Kragans, is that they spawn additional Kragans. When you kill them, they spawn the little boulders and the little mini guys. It's pretty cool. Alright, here's the last chapter. Here we
This
go.
one is called Baby Kragan Goes on an Adventure. Baby Kragan crawled out of the crack with his mum, Flamey. They saw strange 2-legged creatures and thought they must be food. So Baby Kragan and his mum raided the camp. Flamey tore a 2-legger up pretty bad, and Baby Kragan killed another one. Then Baby Kragan ran away like a little stupid piece of shit. That one must be corrupted or something, I don't know.
While I write another one about how you killed an evil fire monster.
Please, do not.
See, I would think you'd be happy to have that, Athena. That's very flattering. Please do not.
If your players crap into it, too funny. He says, "Sure, I will love it." He would love it.
He does say that. Alright, so that's the end of that mission. We're going to go down here. We're going to turn in. Where are you, Janey? Oh, there you are. Okay. So we turn in, and she gives us...
Suspicious are interested, but only if I cut out the parts where people and baby Kragans die. I was like, nah.
Yeah. So Janey's not the best at writing children's books, you know, full of murder and death and unhappy endings, but she's good at other things. So we're going to take our sniper rifle, and I'll tell you, the sniper rifle is...
Yeah, like writing the complete opposite of children's books.
Exactly! This thing is awesome. There it is. The Dandy Jericho. 32 points of damage is pretty good for level 3, and the electrical chance is 37.5%. That's pretty substantial. I don't know why they use all these decimals in this game. It does not make sense. Like shock damage per second, 10.8. Fellas, did you have to use 10.8? Can't you just say 11, 10? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, we are now armed with a sniper rifle. And I'm going to say, I believe, Captain, that the sniper rifle is the most powerful weapon in the game, and even though I end up with lots of weapons, and we'll get into that later in some of my videos, I'm going to show you some of the more advanced weapons that I have found in this game, and some of them are hilarious, like the Boomicorn. The Boomicorn, which is, of course, named after the unicorn, is a unique shotgun that shoots elemental damage randomly from each pellet that it shoots. It's pretty funny. But the sniper rifle rules. So, all right, we're going to end this one here. This is the summation of that mission that we just did. And I'm going to make my next video on the next mission, which is
Just make up a word that rhymes with orange.
Land
Among the Stars. So,
And also, shoot for the moon.
that's right. So stay tuned for that. This is Fire Toad and
The captain.
signing off for this video. Thanks for watching, folks. See you soon.